All right, so what we did last time was together, we kind of made a new Surrealist Weird Dream. We used some of the symbols that Jean Moreau would use. So we used some stars, we used some plants, the weird people figures, birds, and we kind of spaced them around and made a new weird dream. And then the last thing we did was we added a background. I added kind of the moon, put some other things I would see. So maybe the Earth in distance, uh, alien spaceship. I just added a few things till I filled up my composition. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about color. When we color, we are actually going to start with the symbols first that we did. So the eyeballs, uh, stars. I'm going to show you some of his examples real quick. So if you see on both of these examples, the symbols, like the plants, the people, the eyeballs, are pretty bright colors, both on here and here. Same as in this example. If you see the plants, the creatures, the shirts on the people are fairly bright colors. When it comes time to the background, though, that's going to be your choice. So what we're going to start first is we're going to color the symbols. You're welcome to color them as many bright colors as you want, but start on the symbols first. Once all the symbols are done, then think about your background. If mine is space, I might want to just color most of it black. What I'm going to try to do is make sure I don't use colors around the symbols that are the same as the symbols, because I do want some contrast and I want my symbols to pop up. Does that make sense to everybody, guys? Miss Hannah, you have a question.
Yeah. Can I use crayon?
You are welcome to use anything you want on this.
Okay, thank you.
And then just like this one, if you color in all the symbols, you can decide how you want your background. If you want your background to be all one color, go for it. If you see though, when he used the blue for the background, he didn't use blue in the symbols, so that way they contrast and pop up. If you want to leave your background white, you can do that, but I would put just a tiny touch of color so it doesn't look completely white. But how you color the background is up to you. I would choose the best way to just make the viewers know what the background is. Miss Chelsea.
Can we use paints to color?
You can. So if you want to paint, you are welcome to. I would just be careful with some of the smaller things. Just make sure you have a brush small enough to get in there so it doesn't kind of spread out. You know what I mean, Chelsea? Any other questions, guys? All right, if there's no more questions, we can get started. So same as you, Hannah made a playlist for your Alexa. If you want, you can just mute yourself, put your playlist on for Alexa, listen to some music. Just make sure you can still hear me if I need to get your attention. Sound good? I'm gonna get started on mine. You guys can get started on yours. Go for it.